We are back now with another sign of spring. The Erie Canal is scheduled to officially open for navigation season this Friday, so certainly a big weekend in where else but Lockport. They have a number of events planned and they're ready to welcome visitors. Grace Platt is joining us now with more on what we have going on. It's so great to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
What is going on this weekend? I know there's a lot of events because this is sort of the beginning of it all.
This is the beginning. So the Erie Canal will open for navigation, which is huge because that means the boats can come back. And as a celebration, we are hosting multiple events on this Saturday. So Canal Street is kind of our premier tourist destination because it overlooks the locks. So we'll be returning the Lockport Community Farmers Market. That's its home, its summer home. And then alongside that, we'll be doing a lock tender tribute and a Key to the Locks award ceremony. And it's really just to pay tribute to the locks and to the community members who shine and make that a forefront of Lockport.
And people love when the farmers markets come back. So what do you have planned with that as far as this year? How many vendors and all that good stuff?
I'm very excited for our vendors. We are a producer market. That means that all of our farms bring, grow, and sell their own product. So we're still kind of a little loose or a little low when it comes to product available. But we'll have our mainstay farms, local roots, and human farms. Then we have just a wide selection of locally made food products. We'll have ready-to-eat food vendors there, and then we have a really good selection of crafters and artisans. This is the largest that the market has grown to, so I'm really excited to get back outside. It's going to be great.
And this is kind of interesting too, because you think about the Erie Canal, and I feel like if you grow up in this region, you learn about it and then sort of promptly forget about it. But just Lockport has a very good opportunity for people to learn that history and understand how important it is.
So the Lockport has the original set of the locks, which is called the Flight of Five. And the way that the city has kind of renovated that area, it gives the experience of getting down into the locks and seeing how they work. So on Saturday, there will be a lock demonstration, and it's really just kind of showing how the locks worked back when they were established, because it's now modernized on one side, but you really take a trip back in history when you just walk down, and there are the wooden doors and the old pocket boat. And we have a great selection of volunteers that volunteer with the Locks Heritage District, and they will give you an experience like no other. And it's really awesome too, because they're community members that love the locks, and they volunteer their time, but that adds to the experience because it really is a Lockport gem.
Yeah, and it really is sort of a group effort there. Really quickly, if people want to learn more, where's the best place for them to get all the information?
I would go to discoverlockport.com. That gives you a whole overview of what to eat, where to go, but then it highlights the locks and all of our tourism that supports that in terms of like the caves and the cruises. That's the one-stop shop to learn all about Lockport.
All right, and this is the weekend where it all gets started. Grace Platt joining us. Grace, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll get right over to Maria and talk about the weather for the weekend as well.